Jamie, I'm guessing that was a frustrating afternoon all round for you.
Yeah, it was a hard watch, to be honest with you. Especially the first half, we just didn't look as if we were anywhere near our usual style of play. It was, it's fair, you can use a pitching excuse, you can use all different excuses, but you've still got to have a wee bit about yourself and try and get the ball down. But listen, the boys have been brilliant most of the season. Same again, there's been 4 or 5, including today, is going to be 6. We've had a bad day at the office and we've been punished. But no, it's bitterly disappointing, especially when you look at other results. When Edinburgh's get beat and Stenny's been beat as well, we've still got Stenny to play, and now Kelty's won the league and Forfa stake their claim for the playoffs. So when you play against these teams, you're hoping that they maybe take the foot off the gas a wee bit as well, and you can go on that wee run. But performances like that today is not going to get you anywhere near Edinburgh City or Stenny. So frustrating day here, but same again, we've just got to regroup. Same again, come back in Tuesday, Thursday, work them hard and just try and get our kind of philosophy to them. And as I say, I'm not going to sit here and hammer all the boys because they've been very, very good in recent months. So we just need to take our medicine and move on from it.
I guess the $64,000 question, can you put your finger on what was different? Because it just didn't feel like, say, the Edinburgh City performance at all today at any point.
No, I think it was, listen, I can use all sorts of excuses here, and COVID obviously being one of them and things like that, disrupts your training and things like that. So we had a number of boys missing throughout the week, we managed to get them back and things like that. So, but no, listen, irrelevant of COVID or injuries or suspensions or every one of the boys know, and it was the same. There was only one change from the Edinburgh City game. Jinky came in for Gal, and it wasn't a good watch, to be honest with you. It was a difficult one to take, but as I say, we just need to regroup, and as I say, we'll look at the video back, and me and Duff, Rob, can try and put a finger on what went wrong.
Are you surprised at the pitch here this afternoon? Because both teams seem to struggle with that throughout.
Yeah, I think when you look at both teams as well, our recent Stirling and Albion, they all like to get the ball down and play some of themselves, but the pitch doesn't suit that, and you see two teams try to kind of hit the ball long, and it probably doesn't suit both teams. But full credit to Stirling and Albion, they were clinical in front of goal and they managed to win 1-0. As I say, it was just a frustrating. We didn't create much today. It's not been our usual sell. We've been in front of goal, getting many corners, free kicks, chances in front. Goalkeepers making a save. I don't even think the goalkeepers made much. I don't think he's put his gloves dirty today at any point.
Cutler's Roberts right at the end of the first half.
No, exactly. And I think it was probably kind of both goalkeepers like that today throughout the whole game. But as I say, really, really frustrating, and we just need to regroup and come back in Tuesday, and hard work starts from there.
Maybe it's a bit harder because you're starting to run out of games to catch the other teams, but is it pretty much the same philosophy? Try and win one at a time and see where it takes you?
Yeah, well, you look at the kind of team selection towards the end of the game, you're trying to get 3 up top, 4 up top, and try to change it and try and go for a win, because you need to win games at this end of the season to have any chance of getting towards a playoff. At the end of the day, we need obviously a wee bit of luck. We've got 5 games to go, but we're more than capable of putting wins together, especially against other teams. So it'll be tough, but we just obviously need to keep working away.
Forfeit at Stair Park next Saturday. Do they kind of come into the same category as Edinburgh City, that it feels like we owe them one?
Big time, aye. I think it has been. It's been the story of our season so far. We've owed lots of teams in our league, Kelty especially as well. So we just need to, same again, regroup, get the boys in Tuesday, Thursday, and try and kind of work them. And it's hard to try and get tough sessions on, becoming leading into the end of the season where boys have played lots of games and things like that as well. So it's trying to get the balance right, and we've done it recently. We've done it really well. So moving into the kind of last 5 games of the season, we just need to go and try and attack and win games. That's the be all end all, to be honest with.